Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I know I look a little crazy, but yeah, I hope you like this makeup tutorial. I'm not a professional, so yeah, we're gonna get to it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you feel like it. Okay, all I did was fill in my eyebrow with Kiko Milano number 6. This is a really good eyebrow pencil to like fill in your eyebrows. So next, I'm using NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation as a concealer because this foundation is amazing. And they have a lot of shades. So I would literally recommend this foundation. I'm like I would literally recommend this foundation. Like, it's a really good foundation to have. Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I haven't done makeup in a while. I have been doing other things, but hold up. Yeah. It's just to like, just bring out that area. It's not really to focus on it too much. Just to bring out that area. I'm not trying to do a crazy highlighted, vibe. But if that's what you're going for and that's what you want to do you. But right now I'm just trying to highlight this area. I think I would recommend this because it lasts really long. If you have dry skin, you're gonna need to moisturize. Definitely. Next, I'm going to be using NYX Born to Glow foundation in the shade Mocha. This is how it looks. Yeah, I've used this in all my videos. If y'all watch my videos, the few videos that I have, this is the one for me. What I do with this foundation is that on top, I just like to trace it out, not because I want to define it too much, but it's just to make it look really natural, just to make it look natural, because later on I'm gonna blend that out. And it's gonna blend with the foundation really nicely. Hope you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna blend that out, and it's gonna blend in with the foundation really nicely. So I'm gonna add a little bit on the brush, and I'm just gonna like bring it in here, just in the beginning. You see that? And I'm gonna mix it a little bit. Just go over this one. And then I go out and I just start going upward and blending that out, and that is gonna blend in the foundation I'm gonna add. See, now the eyebrow. I think I did my eyebrows a little too big. I'm gonna use Milk Hydro Grip Primer. This primer is really good. Okay, next I'm gonna take the foundation, the Born to Glow foundation, and I'm gonna just put it on my face. You could use a sponge if you want to. I just don't like when I use a sponge. I feel like it soaks into the sponge because I'm putting it in one spot. So all that foundation just is wasted. So this is what I like to do. Take a brush, and just add more, and this way you save a lot of foundation. You save a lot more, trust me. I'm doing this so the foundation spread because I don't want to use my finger. And I don't want it to go into the sponge like I said. I'm just making circles just for it to spread evenly. Next, you get a sponge that is wet. Not completely wet, but like, you know, half dry, half wet like this. You know, something like this. And then you just start patting. You see what I mean? Look, because I distributed the foundation all over my face, look, everything is being covered. And look at the sponge. When you see that there's like an intense spot of foundation, that's because all the foundation went into that one spot, and that's not what I want. That's not what we want. Okay. And if you feel like there's spots like these, spots that hasn't been covered, you can always go in. I don't really care for covering these spots, but I will right today cover them. I'm not a professional, but I do my foundation my way. And if you think that my way can work for you, then try it. I mean, like, why not? So, here we go. Yeah, we looking nice. I literally forgot to tell you what shade was the foundation that I used for to do under my eyebrows. It's the same shade I'm gonna use, but it's not mocha, it's warm caramel. Mocha is what I use for my base as foundation, and this is a foundation, but I use it as a concealer. It's really true that when you use foundation to conceal as a concealer, it looks better, in my opinion. It just looks better. I literally flipped my beauty blender on the side where I had the foundation shade, and I'm just going around the outskirt of my concealer to make sure it blends, you know? So for my eyes, I'm gonna use my Morphe palette in Coca-Cola Morphe palette. And I really like this palette. It's really pretty. Let me show you guys the shades inside. I don't know if you're gonna see it, but it looks like this. That's how it looks. And I'm just gonna use the brown in this palette to just give myself some life. You know? This is the brown I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use this brown. Next, I'm gonna deepen the shade with the brown next to it. This brown. I'm gonna bring this brown a little more down. I'm not covering my lid completely, and if I do end up covering my lid, all you have to do is take a light shade and you put it in the center. Not too much though. You just brush it a little bit in the center. Next, I'm gonna take my Sasha Buttercup. I'm gonna take my Sasha Buttercup and I'm going to put it under my eye. But before you do that, blend the concealer one more time because that's what I did. Around the eyebrow. I like putting it around the eyebrows because I feel like it helps mattify and even blend whatever is coming there. Next, I have my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop powder foundation. I use it as a setting powder because I want to. Oops, shit. I tap that like this. I tap that in, and I always remove the excess because you don't want to look powder faced. So I don't think that's a word, but it is now. So I just add it to places like where I did not add any powder, any of my setting powder. Not setting powder, I mean baking powder. I have a very dry spot right here. Don't mind this. My skin is very irritated right here, so can't do much about that. I'm gonna take my favorite bronzer from Revolution Glow, Splendor Ultra Matte Bronzer in dark. It looks really good, y'all. Look at it. Anyway, there's almost a dent because that's my baby. I use her a lot. You know, I'm just gonna see that. I even add too much. She's so pigmented. What I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna take my, I think, yeah, it's from Maybelline Great Lash, the blackest black. It's this is so good. I take the tip and I dip it in and I literally wipe it off. I like wipe that off because that often creates clumps. And then I don't try to really pass it through. I just touch the edge of my eyelashes. You turn it, and then you just do it again. And when you see like it starts to get really clumpy, you stop. Yeah, I gotta stop because she's getting clumpy. I'm gonna show you what you do if it does get clumpy. This is, you take a brush, a spoolie. What's a spoolie? And then you pass it through before it dries. That separates the eyelashes and remove the clumps from forming. See? It removed the clump and now it looks like this. See? If you can even do this if you want it to be fluffy as well. Yeah. And now I'm gonna continue with the bottom of my eyelashes. Is it how it looks? Yeah. Now I'm gonna take my Saharan Blush Palette Volume 2 from Juvia's Place. I need a blush brush. Dang, I got my blush brush. Well, I think that the orange would look really nice with this, but I really like this pink down here, and this looks really nice. So I might mix these two. First I'm gonna apply this to see how it looks. Let's go. Let's swing it. And then I apply it at the here. It looks cute. For highlight, I'm gonna use this color down here, Zoba. It's like a golden pink color. Yeah, it's like a golden pink color. So that's what I'm gonna use. Next, I'm gonna add my lashes. Yeah. I'm gonna have to do this off camera because I can't do this on camera. I finished adding the lashes. These lashes, they're so pretty, but I suck at adding lashes, so putting on lashes, so gotta do what you have. Next, I'm gonna use the pencil that I use for my eyebrow, and I'm gonna fill in my lips, okay? I'm gonna use my favorite lip gloss, one of my favorite. NYX Butter Gloss and Ginger Snap. This lip gloss is just life. See, that looks so pretty. I gotta like dig for it. I gotta dig for it because there's no more. Oh yes, this is it. I'm gonna take that pencil again and I'm gonna go over that just to, you know, bring it out. So this is the look. Almost finished. We're not finished yet. We're missing one more thing. I'm gonna add a few dots. Oops. There we go. This is the look. I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. It's been a while since I've done like makeup that it hasn't been a while, but like it's, you know, been going through some things. So yeah, don't forget to like, share and subscribe on my channel if you like it. And yeah, I really like this makeup, so I hope you guys like it too.
Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel.